Hello friends, hope you're well. TechManPat here. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing and test run, that's right, of this. Now obviously the title already has a name. This is the Xiaomi robot vac. That's it, that's all it has. There's no numbers to it. It is unique because it is the cheapest one you can get that has all the major features of all the other robot vacs. Now, why do we get this? Well, because we have a lot of fur because of this little dog right here. And our lovely camera lady is now learning how to zoom in and focus in on dogs. Hey Val. So in that case, because of that, we have a lot of fur around the house. So we're going to try and get something that's, generally just picks up the fur over time rather than having to do these massive vacuums all the time. It's a little bit annoying. And we're going to see if, first of all, the dog's not going to kill this because, dogs don't really like things that run around. So let's get it unboxed and we're going to plug it in and actually test it out. And hopefully first of all it works, because this is from Kogan for $399, no discounts, no nothing, $20 for delivery, and it actually came from Melbourne, so it's not too far away. It was local stock. I suppose the idea is that Kogan sells grey market items, and that's why we have this. This is basically an Australian plug, the two-pronged one. It doesn't have a third prong, which means probably because it doesn't have such high voltages or whatever, or wattages, or whatever it is. But it is meaning that this is not from Australia or for the Australian market. It must be from somewhere else, probably somewhere in Southeast Asia where Kogan gets their stuff. But yeah, just keep that in mind when you're buying it. There will be things that, geez, what's going on here? Things that might not match up. So funny enough, this took about 20 days to arrive. And one of the things is that this actually arrived quicker than the box. So that's a bit annoying, but as you can see here, pretty grayscale box, nothing special. So, I don't mind that because a box like this means that it's not a premium box, but it might be a premium item. So let's hope it is. So let's open that up. How do we open it up? Is it going, which way is it gonna go? Okay, this way. Oh, okay. That's like, wow, okay. So what do we have here? The first thing we see is a little letter, little cardboard letter, and on the back it says the art of life. I appreciate companies trying to be clever, but I don't know, I just think it's a bit cringy sometimes. So we've got some instructions, installation, and a user manual in English. Great, which is really good. And then the next box here, which we have the actual robot vac here, but what we'll do, let's just check what accessories we have on the side before we get to the main item. And this is gonna pop up, yes it is. Oh, I've ripped it already. There we go. So I believe this might be the dock or the stand. We've got some equipment here, some additional accessories, but I think that's it. That's it. So this is a dock. It's very small and it doesn't automatically take away the trash from your your robot vac. There is some that have a big little vat over here that actually take it out automatically every time the machine comes back to dock. But this one here has got a big large magnet that will navigate the machine back to it, clip it in, and charge the device as you require, when it requires to charge. Now we'll have to test how long the battery lasts. And then the back we've got the plug where it goes, the two prong here, which is good, and you can sort of tie it around so you don't have a long cable. So the idea is you put this against the wall somewhere on the level that you're going to be running this vacuum. Remember, it can't climb stairs, so something to think about. And then once it's there, it'll go back automatically. So, oh look at that, so it's European. It's a European plug, which, okay, it's fine, $399. They give you a spare plug anyway. Who cares? It's not going to affect anything. We've got a cleaner bit here, and that's it. Okay, not sure what this is. Looks like it's for cutting things. You can use it to cut this. Look at that. All right, let's get to the main event. This is the robot vac, and wow, it's heavy. Okay, that's incredibly heavy. Let me get the box out of the way. As long as I don't drop it on the dog, she's right under my feet. Right under my feet. There we go. Plastic's off. Let's have a look at it. And there we go. That's large. That's bigger than I thought. Look at that. It's got a bumper case here. So basically if it hits the wall, wherever side it hits it from, it'll then turn around and go the other way. We've got on the top a laser guided system here. This is unique to a price point like this because at $399 just for the item, don't ignore delivery for now, I have not seen laser ones. All the other ones are the dumb ones that just go around the room until it fills the room and it can miss a few spots. This apparently, from reading so far, can actually map out the room and allow you to see the room, the device will see the room and go to all the spots equally and not miss a spot. So that's one good thing. Let's have a look at here. So we've got a home button, we've got an on and off button, and then we have the undercarriage. And underneath we've got a bit of a suspension going on, which is pretty neat. As I lift it, all sort of goes up. So let's have a look at the undercarriage here. We've got the wheels individually suspended. We've got the brush here. This is actually also unique. So a lot of robot vacuums don't actually have this here because it's patented by other robot vacuums. Basically Roomba patented, and it has this. So basically China's like, hey, we don't care. We don't care about your patents. So we're gonna copy, I suppose, use it up. So there you have it. This is actually quite unique, and a lot of other robot vacs don't have this. We've got a little control. There is a little bit of a laser thing here, maybe some sort of edge detection. We don't know, we'll have to check. We do have edges to check. And on the back, we've got the charging parts here, so that'll magnetize itself onto here. So if I sort of back it in, boom, it should just hit it straight away. That's pretty good. So let's have a look at the inside quickly. What's in here and how you're gonna clean it. There's a little orange tab to pull, all right. On-off button, and we have the storage. So it has a HEPA-like filter on the back here. You can obviously take it out, yes you can, and then obviously you need to bin this every time it's finished. Now, I will have to wait for the review to figure out how long it takes to fill this up. It doesn't look big, but just know that it's supposed to run constantly through your house daily, and it's not going to do a massive vac the first time around. So hopefully you only need to empty it every 1 to 2 days. And it doesn't seem too complex. If it's charging, why don't you walk up to it and empty it? I mean, that's not too hard. It has rubber grommets around it to seal it. They look pretty solid. And then yeah, the HEPA filter's right here. So if I put this back, let's close it up and let's actually turn it on. First of all, I'm gonna have to charge it, so we'll see how that goes and how long that takes. But friends, let's skip to using it.
So let's first download the app, then go through the privacy policy, add your device. There's a lot of items on this list, so you'll have to find the robot one. Then we're gonna reset the Wi-Fi so we can actually connect it to our Wi-Fi. So hold the two buttons as it says on the instructions, and you'll be able to connect it up. Put your password in for your Wi-Fi, and off we go. We have to then select the actual robot as the Wi-Fi item, and we can connect to it through the phone and connect everything up. So the device is added. We can now set up some special things like where this is going to sit. So the living room, and let's give it a name. Furminator. Yes, we're gonna try and destroy some fur with this. So it's gonna initialize, and on this page we can see how much cleaning area has been done, how much battery is left, and how much time was used during that clean. So let's send it home. So I've just sent it home, and it's gonna now try and find the location of where it lives at. The thing is, this is actually a pretty slow process, so I've sped this up about 4 times. As you can see, it sort of wiggles around until it gets to the base. Now here we go, let's actually send it off to clean. It's doing its thing, and now it's gonna map out your home. Like you saw on the map, you'll be able to go through the home and it'll figure out where things are, where everything is, and slowly but surely over time, it will figure out how to clean the home most efficiently. So at the moment, it's being a little bit dumb. It's gonna go through all the corners, go all the way around. If it hits something, it'll go back. If it finds something that doesn't quite make sense, it'll turn the other way. It'll be dumb for a little while, as you can see. But the laser is mapping out the whole home, and then what it'll do, it will get into a zigzag formation and start cleaning your home.
All right, very good. It works, which is a great sign. Now we're gonna obviously use it for a little while. I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna get back to you guys with a full review of this device. I'm pretty excited. I love a little bit of robotics in the home, and this is something I've always seen on TV, but never really bothered to buy because it just seems such a thing. But now the price has come down so low to the point where it's so affordable, and I want to share with you guys if it's actually any good at this price point. Because remember, Roombas start at $800 plus Australian to like $1,200, $1,600 for the big ones. So I'm surprised when people do buy it because it is particularly expensive when, you know, you could probably pay somebody to come all year around to clean your house at that price. So at least 6 months anyway for $1,600. and that would clean the whole house instead of just the floors. But some do come with extra mopping capabilities. This one does not have mopping capabilities, so that's also going to be taken into consideration with the review. But friends, thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked this little unboxing and test run. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you like this video, tap that like button, and if you would like to see more content like this, specifically all about Australian gadgets and technology, then please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye!